Hello guys, Peugeot here. Welcome to another guide. Today we will talk about awakening of the commanders. One of the most important things that you need to do in the game to stay competitive. And I'm going to show you how exactly to awaken the commanders. We will talk about the tokens and about the books. Without further ado, let us go over how you do it. First of all, the awakening is a way for you to upgrade your commanders, to make them stronger, to increase their level and their capability. First you need to go to your commander screen right here, and as you can see we have many commanders that are already legendary and some of them are already awakened to 4 stars. You can awake a commander up to 4 stars and each star will give them additional 5 levels. So a 4-star commander can be upgraded to level 80 and rank 10. If we look at a commander that has not been awakened yet, for example Face, you can see his rank 8 and his level 60. Then a commander with 1 star like Simon would be already available to get to rank 9 and level 65. 2 stars allow you to get them to 70 and rank 10. And beside that, the rank 10 also allows you to have the extra tavern bonus. So this way you're able to get more stats. What I'm talking about, when we go into the tavern, you know, each commander has certain stats like command, combat, leadership, aptitude, finance, and whenever you upgrade a commander to 2 stars, it adds additional 1 star to each of his attributes. So this way, if we look at combat rate, for example, let's say you have a commander at level 60 and you just upgraded his 2nd star, you get another 60 combat rate, which is pretty nice. So beside that, how do you upgrade them? Let's look at Merrill. As you can see, he's already 2 stars. Now, in order to awaken a commander, first you need to look at here where it says awakening, and before you can awaken them, you need to do 2 things. First thing is to use the books. Now the books, I'm talking about the books that you're getting every single day from, for example, the VIP shop, from rebel camps, and also from the certain events like best effort and also KVK. So those books of wisdom, when you open one of them, it gives you one of 4 different books: green, blue, purple or legendary. Each of those books can be used in awakening your commanders. And as I mentioned, let's look at Winton. As you can see, he just started with the green books. So he has like 10 skills, passive ones, that can be upgraded, and each one requires a certain number of books. So once you finish with that whole tree of skills, then what you can do is here you can use tokens in order for you to upgrade the commander to 1 star. Now to 1 star you're gonna need 40 tokens, and then to 2 stars you're gonna need another 80, to 3 stars you're gonna need another 160, and to 4 stars another 320. So in total you're gonna need about 600 tokens, and some of the commanders, they require purple tokens and some of them require golden tokens. Like for example, let's look at Kevin. As you can see, he requires the epic ones. But then if we look at another commander, let's say Seg, he requires the purple one. And basically you upgrade all of the passive skills with books, then you use the tokens in order to upgrade the stars. Once you get to 4 star, however, this is where it gets interesting, because each commander, beside the passive skills that can be army stats or other passive abilities, they get also a 4-star skill. It's called War Soul Awakening skill. Each commander has a different one. So when the commander is 4 stars, then it unlocks the skill. Like as you can see, Seg has a skill to boost your total attack, but other commanders like Annie, which is one of the strongest commanders with a very nice skill, can directly wipe out 3% of the enemy army when she casts her active skill. The advantages of this is that you can get a very serious combo if you're using, let's say, a few commanders, like there are weakness combo, healing combo, female combo. all of those can be used so you can do massive damage and win more easily. So how do you prioritize which commander to awaken first? Of course, that is simple. You need to first look at what is your fighting setup, which troop types you're using, whether you're using one troop type or two or three. So for example, for me, I'm using mono bow. So I first awaken my bows and the commanders that are gonna help me, like the Kravras and Shiva, Ani as well, and Seg and Tion, and I'm working on Melisandre now. But of course, if you're using, let's say, cavalry, you're gonna awaken first the cavalry commanders that you need. If you're using infantry, you're gonna awaken the infantry, and so on and so forth. So first, work on the 5 commanders that you're gonna be using in your battle setup, and after that you can concentrate on the other ones that you're gonna use for rebel leaders, for rebel camps, and also in training grounds. Once you do that, of course, you can focus to get each of the important commanders that give combat rate, so you can have more combat rate in your tavern, so you can get those to 2 stars, and that's basically how you do it. As you can see, it's quite simple, but it's an important thing for you to know. And I wish you good luck with awakening your commanders, and make sure you get on top of the game, because nowadays everybody is struggling to be on top. So if you want to be competitive, awaken your commanders as soon as possible and fight to win. That's it from me, guys. Good luck and see you next time.